Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you all are doing fine. So today we are going to see how Puppeteer works. Puppeteer is a Node.js package which is used to run like open a website in a Chrome instance and control it using Node.js. Okay, so let's start. I don't think I've even installed it, so let me just install it in front of you. Sorry, I think okay, PEPP. I thought the spelling was wrong. Anyway, this is the spelling. So it is installing. So this is very platform dependent, not like other Node.js packages, which is completely platform independent. You can install anywhere. So it is platform dependent, and you might get some error while downloading or installing on particular devices. For example, here in Windows, this probably does not run because Chrome is compatible with the installation, but in here it is, I think, installing its own Chromium version. Anyway, let it continue. So if you follow here, it is like normal Node.js code. What you're going to do is launch a particular website. Let me just change it to like google.com because I don't want any copyright or anything. So let me change it here also in case I forget. Okay, changed. Yeah, so let us just make a new index.js. I'm not going to make a project out of it because it is just a script, and it is better used as a script, by the way, not as a whole project. You can just have it in your like virtual machine or somewhere quickly and run it. Okay, so this is the code. If you want explanation, like it is the Puppeteer, importing Puppeteer, and then it is running this self-running function. This, don't get confused about it. If you don't know about it, you can just make in fact I'll go ahead and make a normal function out of it. So this is equivalent to basically this function Puppeteer run. Okay, so this is equivalent to this. No, sorry, just a second. Pup run. Okay, now this part which I've selected. Okay, this is irritating. Now this part which I've selected is equivalent to this part which I've selected now. This part. Okay, so it is basically a function that runs itself. Let me make it bigger. Sorry, I didn't think about that earlier. Control plus. Okay, let me close this, or maybe not. You have an idea about the file system. Okay, so I'm going to comment this out. So this is not in function anymore. This is the only code that is working. I'm going to separate the import statement as you're used to seeing it like this. Now what I'm going to do is obviously node index.js. Let's see how it works. It is running. Should start an instance of Chrome if everything goes right. Like I said, it is very platform dependent, so most probably it is having some issue with the Chrome thing. Okay, let's not close it then. So what is happening is this is opening the browser, doing something, and then closing it, opening the page and closing it. Now that part is happening, but it is not showing anything. Okay, now it is opening and it is immediately closing. Okay, so if I remove this line, it will continue to like persist. It will continue to stay, not close. Okay, so this is a Google page. Now you must be thinking why it is so weird. Let's try to fix that. So what I found is that by default headless is taken as true, so it is trying to run it in the background, which was different from what I remember earlier. So maybe they have updated the code or something. So earlier default was that headless is false, so it will show the browser. Now default is that headless is true, so I have to make it false explicitly. Okay, there's that. Now uh, okay. Okay, let me just try to fix this. Default viewport is null. We're not going to spend time on it because you can always find it on the internet. So let's see if it works. Yeah, see, if you do default viewport is null, then what we'll do is it will use the whole browser screen. Okay, if you expand it also, it will take up all. Okay, so there's no default viewport. Let's close it now. Okay, and this is not required, but basically the function is that browser will close or not close. Okay, now let's try to take a screenshot. Okay, there is a mistake here. Sorry, it has to be inside the bracket, because it is not a, like, other languages can have name parameters, but Java does not. So it is like an object, so everything is considered as one object and passed, because Java doesn't have name parameters. Okay, let us now try to take screenshot. Okay, I don't know how it will work. We will adapt it accordingly. Don't know where it will save the picture also. Okay, so page opened. Did it take the screenshot? Yeah, it did take the screenshot. Again, I have to comment it out. Okay, it took the screenshot, and as you can see, it took a decent screenshot. Okay, so it is kind of a automation that you can use. You can take multiple screenshots from different websites and all. So it is up to you how you utilize it. So there's that. Okay, now I think, yeah, I was trying to, this was for showing the headless one, but headless obviously you saw just now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to make it youtube.com, and I'm going to make headless equal to true, so it will be headless. Headless means that it will not show anything, it will run in the background. So head is basically, the UI is called head in computer terms. Okay, let us delete this image into trash. Now let us run it. So expectation here is that we will not even see the browser, but there will be an image of YouTube appearing here. Let us see how it works. Okay, so let us see how it worked. Wow, as you can see, some image came from YouTube, which is great, I guess. Okay, but it is kind of weird that I think the image is not taking full screen for some reason. Anyway, we can fix that by setting the, like, width and breadth. You can find that from the internet. It will not be included in the video. So that is the UI, that is the basic function of Puppeteer. If you have further question, you can email me at souravmandal@gmail.com, or you can, for any like paid work or something, you can also email me. I'll help you out, or I'll do the work as required. So that's all for the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe so you don't miss the videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.